Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope you are having a great day. I am in the workshop. It's about 9 a.m. Still in my pajamas. I'll probably be in my pajamas all day because it's Sunday and that's what we do. So Chase slept at his grandma's last night, which gave me some time to have a little time to myself, and now I'm in the workshop just playing around. So I thought it'd be fun to do a haul video because I went to Target recently and I got some cool stuff and I want to show you what it is. So if you want it from Target, you can go and get it. So grab your coffee, cheers, and let's dive in. So normally I try to avoid going shopping because I don't really enjoy it, and things online, get it. But my little friend Lindsay at She Get to Shine, she won the grand giveaway from Vintage Dollhouse Shop as part of the July mini fun event that we did a little bit ago. And in there was a kit for a little dog house that I made, and she had this great idea. I reached out to her and was like, hey, how's it going? And she hasn't done it yet. But I get it, we're all busy. But she had this great idea to turn it into a haunted house for her Halloween setup, and I loved that idea. Not only did she have such a cool idea for the house, she found these little, where are they? Skeleton doggies. And so I was like, girl, where did you get that? You have to tell me. Turns out, I don't know where the other one went. I had another one. Oh, I left him. I was playing with him. He's on the porch of the tiny house. Okay, here he is. So guess where she got them from? Target dollar section. Of course, because all the good stuff comes from the Target dollar section. So as soon as I heard that, I ran out after work and ran to Target because God forbid, people get it and then I'll have a little skeleton doggy, because I know Chase would love it too. He loves all spooky things. And he actually did a Halloween version of this house last year, and I can't find it because I'm not sure where I put my Halloween stuff, but I will be sure to dig that out and see what's up. Anyways, so I went to Target to get these, and I walked away spending way too much money, as what typically happens at Target. So I'm going to show you what I got in case you want to get any of it too. So doggies, I got 2 of them because they're only $1. So I figured, why not get 2? And then this is not miniature, but it's funny. They have these oven mitts, and this says on the back, many have eaten here, only a few have died, which really sums up how my cooking is. So I thought this would be really funny. And then plus it's a miniature oven mitt, so it's kind of miniature. So that works. So they had some other ones too, but that one is really funny and made me chuckle, so I had to get that. Okay, some other things that they have. They have in that section these pumpkins. These are just white foam pumpkins, so you could paint them. I'll probably paint a couple of them pink. Some are a little bit large, oversized, but that's all right. Pumpkins come in all different sizes, so you could use the little ones if you want, or you could do a theme and have the big pumpkins. I know last year on Instagram, big pumpkins were all the rage, and white pumpkins, so you could leave them white. You could add faces to them and do whatever you want. So grab those. Those are $3 too. They also had these little potion bottles, and they're actually called mini potion bottles. So of course I had to get some of those. I didn't get all of them, but I got a couple. So this one is Witch's Brooms, and they've got the little brooms in there. So cute. This one is Raven Wings, and it's got feathers in there. See if you can see those. So that's really cool. And then this one is Serpent Scales. So it's got bits and pieces of confetti in there. So not for your dollhouse, but miniature and fun at the same token. So you can set these all up on a little display, and that would be pretty awesome. So I got those. And then my favorite thing, pampas grass. They had these, and I kind of freaked out a little bit because not only are they the perfect color for the tiny house and the desert oasis theme that I'm doing, but they're just so fun. So I got those, and I'll show you how I'm gonna kind of set them up And then I also got these, which are, I guess they're palm fronds. They feel like lilies. They're a little bit sticky because I took the tag off. So I'm gonna wipe them. I can't find it. With like a baby wipe, and that should make that go away. But I want to show you too how to kind of like set it up. So my dad made this bottle. Oh, you can't see it. My dad made this vase. He turned it. Ta-da. So I'm gonna stick some pampas grass in there. I'm gonna use this in my own house. I cut one. I actually feel like it needs to go. It could just stay like this. Like, that's kind of fun, right? I'm gonna put this in there in my kitchen or my bathroom. But then you could put this in there too. Maybe even cut that down a little bit. So it's like spraying behind it. And then it bends. Both of them are on like bendy parts. So like this could be back here, maybe. Let's see. And comes out and bends. That's kind of pretty. We'll see. I gotta play around with it a little bit. So there's that. And then for the pampas grass for in the dollhouse, I was looking for a container, and I had this one that is glass. It's similar to this, but it's actually a little bit smaller. This works great. So you can throw in a couple in there. Oh, that one's too short. That's the one I cut. And put them in. Okay, so a little tip when you're taking these labels off, some are really tight on there and some are loose. So what I did, first I just pulled it off because that's how I roll. But that kind of ripped off the floral tape that's on there, and then the whole thing started to unravel. So don't do that. What you want to do is cut it close to the stem, and then take your tweezers and kind of get in between there, in between like the stem and the tape, and you can just like split it like that. And then that makes it way easier. So just a little tip. The other ones you can kind of pull off, but they did leave like a sticky residue. So how pretty is that? Let's do one more. Got the short one. I'll just take it from here. Okay. All right, so got some pampas grass. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit. I'll take you down here, bring you to the tiny home. Ugh, hold on a sec. Now it's a little tall, but I'll show you. Move the coffee. So here's the interior of the tiny home. And you can see color-wise it works great. Height-wise, it's a little tall, so we'll have to trim it. Probably maybe snip a couple of these, but it could work out really great, like in the little book nook, or let's say we put it on the front porch, because since it's a tiny house, a lot of times the decorating is done on the front porch. You can see it where I had the pumpkin. Turn you here. So if we had the pampas grass in front of the window, and then we've got a pumpkin, and then we have a doggie. Cute. Right? A little spooky, but not too scary. So that's that. Okay, and then while I have you here, let's open one more. This is not from Target. This is from Miniature Crush, but it is a cabinet for the kitchen at the tiny home. And I'm thinking I will redo this, jazz it up a little bit, but I'm anxious to see how it came out. Got a little coupon, that's good. Everyone loves a coupon. Okay. This is okay. I got it. Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! A little cabinet. So I'm gonna use this as a kitchen cabinet. Everything opens, which is fun. Oh my gosh, these drawers are so tiny. Okay, and then it's got all like the fixins. Oh, my leg fell off. It's all right. It's easy to fix. So that'll glue back on, but I might actually have to make it taller. I think it's a little too small. Let's see what we have here. Wow, it's a lot. It's a lot smaller, but that's all right. Okay, we need to beef it up by a 1/4 inch. So we'll make the countertop thicker. It's gonna stay on there anyways, whoops. All right, let's just see real quick how this works. Here's the fixings in the house. Kitchen. Let's take this one out. Good news, I should have the prototype for the tiny home back. All right, well, it fits, but it definitely looks a little small. So we'll beef that up and we'll see if it works. And if not, then we'll get a different one. Oh, can you see? Okay, well, there you go. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this Target haul, and be sure to get out there if you want some of this because it probably won't last. So have a great Sunday. We'll see you later.